lovies, and welcome to Baby Goose's Kitchen. I'm Samantha, and in today's episode I'm going to show you how to make black bean soup my way. There are so many ways of making this, but I'm just going to show you how I make it and how everybody enjoys it. So let me take you over to the ingredients and stay tuned and enjoy. So our first step is to cook bacon, but keeping in mind not letting it too crisp. So just going to cook it for a few minutes. And my dear vegetarian friends, you can just skip this step. So my bacon looks good. And now we're going to add our onion, just a small onion. And I'm just going to cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes. Onions are cooked for 4 minutes, roughly 4 to 5 minutes. And now we're going to add garlic cloves and a carrot. And just give this about 45 seconds to a minute. For 45 seconds I've reduced the heat to about medium. And now we're going to add all our dry spices. Make sure you never cook your spices on a high heat, otherwise they're going to burn. So let me put it down to kind of like medium-low. And now we're going to add a crushed red pepper flakes. Now this is definitely and totally controlled by how much spice you want, how hot you want it. And next is ground ginger. You can even add fresh ginger. Paprika, oregano, garlic powder, black pepper, a little bit of salt, ground coriander or ground cilantro powder, and cumin powder. So that's all our spices. Now we're going to mix this. Mix it for about a minute. After mixing all the spices, now we're going to add everything else. So we start with 2/3 cups of corn. I'm using canned corn. One whole can of chickpeas, drained but not rinsed. One can of black beans, not drained and not rinsed. And we're going to fill this can with some water too. So let's go and fill this can with water. So a can of the black bean, just water, and 2 cups of chicken broth. And a little apple cider vinegar. And we're going to mix this. And we're going to bring this to a boil. So let's turn back our heat to high. So my soup has come up to a boil, and now we're going to turn down the heat to low, completely low, and simmer this for 20 minutes till the beans get really soft. And we're going to cook this uncovered. Soup has been cooking for over 20 minutes, about 25 minutes, and my beans have softened. And now if you like this consistency, which is very similar to your normal vegetable soup, you can go ahead and serve it. But If you don't like biting into a lot of beans, what I do is I use my immersion blender, which I'm going to do right now. Or you can even use a potato masher, or you can even mash your beans before adding it into the soup. So I have got my immersion blender ready here, and I'm not going to puree it all the way. I've finished pureeing my soup, and this is the consistency that I like it, where you have few pieces and it's a little thicker. So I have my soup here plated in a soup bowl, and to this we're going to top this up with a little bit of normal plain yogurt. You can even use sour cream or Greek yogurt for this, and some cilantro, tomato and green onions or spring onions. And there you have it. Yumminess in your face. Enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and you've seen how deliciously good this soup is, healthy, and it's so good for you. And I'll see you soon on another exciting episode with me, Samantha, on Baby Goose's Kitchen. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my Facebook page as well. Till then, take care and bye-bye.